right, guys, it is the 5.4 Genshin Impact live stream reaction. We'll see if it's good or not. I have a feeling it's going to be a filler patch, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Let's just see if it's going to be a fun patch or not. That music sounds like Breath of the Wild. I hate to make that comparison, but it kind of sounds like Zelda. Oh, now it sounds like Inazuma.
Ready? Close your eyes.
What is going on?
Now inhale nice and slow, as if trying to catch the slight fragrance of a blossom in the air.
Thank you.
And let it out. Relax
Are
your
we
shoulders.
Meditating right now?
Picture yourself enveloped in the soft embrace of a cloud.
The ASMR?
Very good. Now, let go of your troubles and feel yourself become lighter in body and mind.
You know I needed this, actually. She said chill out. Oh wait, it's not in English. Alright, music is awesome, as always.
ざっくり言うと、ある子狐の見た夢がテーマになってる。吉間と悪夢の間を行くしながら、美味しい油揚げを探すんだ。
今回の設計は典型的な打ち方をもとに新たな要素を取り入れ、かつ
Oh my god, that thing is so cute. I have no idea what that is. Hey, you know what? This is actually a W patch because Ito's back.
先日受けた広告の仕事がまだ終わっていない。
大したことでもね、すぐに片付けてくからよ。七星召喚。
Oh no, Ito.
人生の勝ち組だ。
So it looks like the voices aren't gonna be back yet because of the strike.
私は夢みずきみずき。みずきって呼んで。
What does she do?
夢旅行。
Oh, she has like a little paddle and she like...
悪夢の悪夢を飛んで。
Hey, yo.
夢食いバクには人間の悪夢を食らう能力があるの。食べた悪夢は自分の夢の中で消化する必要があったね。まず目をつむって深呼吸を。この香りをじっくり嗅いでみて。次は視覚的な準備をしよう。私がいいって言うまで目を開けちゃダメだぞ。
Visual preparation, so don't open your eyes yet. Okay. There's the depression. A doppelganger. Clones?
何らかの理由で治療を拒んだり、治療を受けられない患者はたくさん見てきた。そして将軍にはすでにその兆しが見えてる。大きな力を持つ者が夢とうつつを。
Wait, what is going on? Evil Paimon and an evil traveler. Wait, what? Wait, what the hell? We get to fight alongside Raiden again.
イカズチの国つかみの御事、我が願いを聞こしめせ。
虚空の幻、真理を追い抜。
いざ渡らせたまえと、かしこみかしこみも申す。
Okay, they had me in the first half, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay, this is cute. What is going on right now? Huh? Did not expect that. That actually does look sick, story-wise, I should say. And why am I low-key more excited for going back to Inazuma and doing all that than recent patches? Dang. Okay. Also, there's a redemption code. Make sure you use that before it expires. That looked pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That actually has me intrigued. I thought it was gonna be like a cutesy little event story. Nope. Nah. Evil doppelgangers and clones, bro. Good luck. Okay, I'm excited to see more about that. Hopefully we go back to Mondstadt one day. We probably will. Probably when Mondstadt gets there.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the version 5.4 special program.
Hello.
I'm Gabe from the Loke team.
And I'm Kai.
We meet again, everyone.
I like these guys.
Although this time, a mysterious voice guided us here.
Yeah, that must have been Mizuki, right?
Yes, and speaking of Mizuki, does everyone remember Isa Bathhouse? It's one of the businesses near Tenshukaku.
Oh yeah, I remember talking to the owner. Apparently, the inspiration for the business comes from Netland's hot springs.
Well, Mizuki happens to be a major shareholder of Isa Bathhouse.
Major shareholder? Wait, there are tons of rumors about her. I heard she returned from abroad to put Miko out of business. Oh, and she used to...
Let me guess. She used to sneak into Grand Narukami Shrine to pour hot water on the sacred sakura? Or that Isa Bathhouse is coming out with a promotional duo to compete with Miss Hina?
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
Those rumors are a bit misleading.
What? Okay. So, what's the truth?
Well, first, we need a bit more context.
Okay. Bathwater?
This is Yume Mizuki.
Oh, I love the sound of her name. And look at her outfit. It's like a combination of a kimono and a maid uniform.
Yeah.
It looks like cotton candy.
A few fusion elements, which makes sense for someone who often travels abroad.
Yeah. Oh, and she has a tail. Does that mean she's a yokai?
Yes, but don't worry. Definitely a friendly one. Mizuki is a
Sussy
Yumeku
tail.
a type of yokai that use their powers to eat people's nightmares. She also happens to be a clinical psychologist.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Clinical psychologist?
She's a psychologist, bro.
Yeah, maybe that's kind of hard to imagine. Here, these anecdotes should help paint a better picture.
Let's see. Mizuki once treated a warrior who returned from Night Warden Wars. After consuming his nightmare, she passed out for several days.
Oh.
Sounds like that nightmare didn't go down easy.
Definitely not. Certain nightmares are difficult for Yumeku
Dora will need one. No, I
can
don't.
even become poisonous.
Chad, do I need therapy? Be honest.
Seen the horrors of the abyss.
Okay, don't answer that. I do need therapy.
Too intense for the Baku to consume directly. So, as a psychologist,
I get
that's
therapy
where
from her.
Mizuki comes in. She uses clinical methods to help her patients reach a point where their nightmares are safe to consume. If the Baku tried to intervene without those methods, in terms of consequences, passing out is only the tip of the iceberg.
Wow. A Baku's job is a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, but Mizuki doesn't mind. To her, consuming people's nightmares is what it means to be a
Mizuki
Baku.
therapy methods.
We
already got a fill of that in the beginning.
Learning everything she could about psychology. That's what makes her practice so unique. She combines her clinical knowledge with yokai power.
Oh, I was wondering how she encountered a warrior from Natland. So she's a traveler too.
Yep, in addition to clinical methods, she also uses hot spring baths, music, and incense during the treatment process. Actually, travelers can even check out Isa Bathhouse for themselves. With the relaxing hot springs and
Wait, can we
delicious
use the
food
bathhouse?
offerings, you can bring your stress and you'll leave refreshed.
Nice. I wanted to ask though, the incense we just saw looked like it was from Sumeru. Has Mizuki been there too?
Yes, Mizuki has contacts all over
Bro,
Tibet.
so she's been everywhere.
In fact, we can introduce a few right now.
Oh,
wait, she's friends with
Mizuki and
Mualani?
Mualani know each other. Wait a minute. Across from Mualani's
And she's
shop,
childhood friends
I
with
remember seeing a new
Yaimiko.
business.
That's cool.
The announcement mentioned something about a hint of sakura, a touch of purple. Could it belong to Mizuki?
Good eye. That's Yume Mizuki's Cozy Corner, and it's about to open soon. Mualani even ordered a gift to congratulate Mizuki on the opening.
Wow, I had no idea those two were so close.
Oh, that's cool.
And speaking of business ventures, Mizuki is also working with Kokomi to open another branch of Isa Bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
Oh,
Another
nice.
one?
Okay.
Jeez, does she even sleep?
Well, nothing's set in stone, but
I like how she's
if it
connected to
works
so many
out,
people.
She'll be able to help even more people suffering from nightmares.
Okay, so it sounds like Mizuki is just really dedicated to her work. Those rumors get her completely wrong. It's
I'm
terrible.
calling it bikini skins.
People will take the smallest piece of
Genshin would
information and
never
let
do
their
bikini
imaginations
skins.
Run wild.
But if they did, I need a
Miko
Eula
and
one.
Mizuki have known each other since childhood, and there's a slight rivalry between them. After all, Isa Bathhouse and Yae Publishing House.
Well,
both
technically,
offer an
they did
outlet to unwind,
swimsuits
so
for
in a
Jean
way,
and Barbara,
their
right? Like
markets
summer
overlap.
skins like that.
But they're definitely
I
not
guess they
trying
already
to put
did
each
that.
other out of business here. Someone else is guilty of that, and Mizuki is the one being targeted.
Wait, what's going on?
That's something travelers can find out for themselves in Mizuki's story quest, Tapirus Somniator chapter. Before
I gotta
we get
catch
into
up
it,
on my
there's
story
2 quick
quest. I'm
things
so
to know.
behind.
First, travelers can earn extra level up materials for Mizuki by completing her quest.
Nice.
Second, starting in version 5.4, keys will no longer be required to unlock story quests.
Oh, they're getting
sweet.
rid of the keys.
That should make it easier to spend time with our favorite characters.
Finally.
Yep. Now, let's take a little sneak peek at Mizuki's story quest, shall we?
I feel like the keys
are
were like
these two?
never like
Oh,
needed
wait,
really.
is that the promotional duo from the rumor? You know, Ms. Hina's competition?
No, not even close. These two are therapists who work with Mizuki at Isa Bathhouse.
Okay.
The shorter one is actually the older of the two. They're polar opposites in terms of personality, though. So, as you can imagine, they also have different approaches when it comes to therapy. All right, let's take a look at the next
One of them
picture.
looks mean, the other one looks
those brown
nice.
little guys are so cute.
Yeah, that's what Yumekui Baku look like when they're young. With a little training, they'll be able to turn
Therapy
into
at a
human form one day.
bathhouse? Yeah, it sounds a little
now
weird
I
when you
wanna
say
know
that.
what Mizuki looked like when she was little.
Well, with a little luck, you might just get the chance. And speaking of luck, to many people in Inazuma, encountering a little Baku is a sign of good luck.
Because it
Sussy
means when you
baka.
sleep that night, your nightmares will be gone.
That's right. But in
Those
Mizuki's
things are
story
really
quest,
cute, though. They
travelers
look like
won't need to
little
rely on luck to experience Mizuki's treatment for themselves.
pigs. I don't know what they are.
That sounds pretty lucky to me.
I guess you're right. Okay, on to the next picture.
Whoa, what is that thing? What
the hell is that thing?
Very unsettling. And did I mention
Is that a nightmare?
dangerous?
You're not wrong. Mizuki and the Traveler have a few crises to resolve in this quest.
Got it.
So, I think this is a perfect time to check out what Mizuki can do in combat.
All right, bet. Let's see. I saw that she had like a paddle. Oh my god, dude, the music brings me back.
Is it time for our session?
You know what? I hate to say it, bro.
Yachan, Taechan,
This patch, even though it seems like it's gonna be filler, just feels more like Genshin Impact than what we had recently, in a weird way, you know? Nylon has been so different. I feel like we're going back to like
Mizuki waves her fan to unleash
OG
refreshing
again,
bursts
you know what I
of
mean? Which
wind
we
that
are,
deal
that's
animal
Inazuma.
damage. Her elemental skill weaves memories of beautiful dreams and causes her to
Oh.
enter the Dream Drifter
so she can
state.
float around
that looks
at
so
ground
fun.
level.
Yeah. The Dream Drifter state is one of the key ways
Deals
Mizuki
AoE
works with her team
damage,
to
animo
defeat
damage.
enemies. In this state, Mizuki periodically deals AoE animo damage to nearby enemies and increases swirl damage for the entire party. Unlocking the talent Bright Moon's Restless Voice can even extend the
Okay.
duration of the Dream Drifter state. Mizuki's elemental burst pulls in nearby enemies and summons a mini Baku to the field. This
Ooh.
mini Baku creates Yumemi-style special snacks that can be picked up by party members. Picking up the snack has two different effects,
Okay.
depending on the HP of the active character.
Okay.
If the active character's HP is above a certain percent,
Uh-huh.
picking up the snack will unleash a Munen shockwave that deals AoE animo damage to surrounding enemies.
Huh.
If their HP is below a certain percent, picking up the snack will restore an amount of HP.
Oh, so
If
she
the snack
heals
remains on
or
the field for some time without being picked up, it will explode and deal AoE animo damage to surrounding enemies.
it's like an animo sub
Mizuki
DPS
looks
healer
after her
kind of
teammates in
thing.
multiple ways.
Definitely. Mizuki's gameplay has an effortless feel to it. Like I mentioned earlier, Mizuki increases swirl damage for the entire party, which gives us a world of possibilities when it comes to team comps. All you need are characters whose element reacts with animo. Use them to apply elemental effects to enemies. Then, when Mizuki unleashes her elemental skill, she can target enemies with ease as she hovers above the battlefield. With her Animo vision, Mizuki takes her teammates' skills to the next level by increasing swirl damage. And when the time is right, you can unleash her elemental burst to give your party members an added edge in combat.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
Okay.
There's definitely an ease to her kit. She works in so many different teams.
Oh, I should mention another cool thing about her abilities. When Mizuki is in your team and a party member consumes a dish with restorative effects, there's a certain chance for the dish to be heightened. Now, here's the interesting part. The higher the friendship level of the character consuming the dish, the greater the chance of triggering that effect.
Okay, I think I see where this
Interesting.
is going.
Okay.
It all comes back to her profession. The more you interact with a patient,
What do you guys
the more
think?
you understand them. And in the end, the more you can
Friendship
help them.
meta.
So, in other words, the higher
Guys,
the
it
friendship
really
level,
was the power
the
of friendship
better the effect.
all along.
Awesome! I want Mizuki in my team as soon as possible.
Then let's get into the version 5.4 event wishes.
Okay.
In the first half of version 5.4, we'll have event wishes for Yume Mizuki, and Sijuin.
Let's
A new
go,
5-star catalyst, Sunny
Sijuin!
Morning Sleepin' will also be featured on
That's
the
what we
weapon
all
band.
wanted, chat. We wanted a
I should also mention
Sijuin
that after the version
rerun.
5.5 update, Mizuki will be added to the standard wish banner.
Oh, nice! Another character on
New
the
standard
who can
banner
help with
character.
exploration.
Exactly. Plus, like we said before,
Oh,
Mizuki
okay.
enhances swirl damage. So she's a flexible unit that can fit into so many teams.
All right.
As long as you have elements that react with Animo, you're good to go.
Right, you can't really go wrong, which means you don't have
Maybe
to
I should
stress.
skip her
I'm
and wait till I
always down for
lose
that.
to her.
Totally.
But what if I never
If
lose to
you're
her?
interested, be sure to check out her banner in the new update.
Hmm.
Now, in the second half of version 5.4, we'll have
Oh,
returning
wait,
event
that's
wishes from
dirty of them to
Farina
do.
and Risley.
Awesome.
That is dirty of them to
I've
do.
been waiting for
Farina
that.
and
Yeah, me too.
Risley's finally back.
That's it for the event wishes.
But of course they
All
put
right,
him with
next up.
Farina.
Oh, looks like we have a message from Ayaka. Let's take a look.
That's actually, of course they would do that.
Hello, traveler.
Ayaka.
It's been a while.
It has been a
I
while.
hope you're well.
I am.
I wanted to tell you about an upcoming event in Inazuma, the Mikawa Flower Festival. If you have some time, perhaps you could join us for this grand occasion.
Okay.
I know Brother and Toma would love to see you. And I feel the same.
Oh my god, bro.
In fact, I hear the Shogun and Lady Gucci have special plans in store.
Who?
Of course,
I'd like to
your
see you.
participation will make the event all the more special.
Oh my god, just kiss already.
Huh. Ayaka mentioned the Mikawa Flower Festival. Why don't we go check it out?
Sounds good. While we head to the venue, take a look at the second redemption code, travelers.
All right, bet. Okay, what do you guys think of Mizuki? I mean, she's gonna be standard character, which I think is awesome. So you could probably skip her, and hopefully you lose to her if you really want to get her. But she seems pretty interesting. I don't know, but I don't think a must pull. But bro, putting Farina and Risley together is absolutely dirty. They know exactly what they're doing. They're just like money. Damn, bro. They knew what they were doing. Dang. Whoa, man. Farina. I just got Arlecchino on my F2P account. I would love to get Farina on there too, but unless I get super lucky, that shit ain't happening, dude. Dang. Maybe I'll try to use my pulls I get from Lantern Right for Farina, maybe. I'll just keep saving now. Following sponsors. Oh, okay. The iPublishing House and the Bathhouse.
Welcome back, travelers.
Cute.
We now come to you with
That
a
event
special
weapon looks
segment
actually
of
so
today's
cute.
program.
The pole arm.
The Enchanted Tales of the Mikawa Festival, jointly sponsored by Yae Publishing House and Isa Bathhouse.
A century ago, the Mikawa Flower Festival was an event where all kinds of yokai gathered in celebration. But now, the festival is open to humans and yokai alike.
Okay.
Preparations are already underway for the upcoming iteration of the Mikawa Flower Festival, set to take place at the foot of Mount Yogo on February 14th,
Low key, I'm gonna say
2025.
this.
Oh, hey. that
This
means it's been
patch
over
is not
2
like
years since the last
insane or
Mikawa
anything,
Flower
but I'm
Festival.
actually really
Still
happy we're
remember
going
it,
back to
Kai? Of course.
Inazuma.
Ayato's test of
I don't know if you
courage
guys feel the same way,
feels like it was just
but I'm actually excited to go
yesterday.
back.
I still remember playing Akisu Yuge on the beach and bonding with our yokai friends. I really had fun during that event.
It just feels like we're going back to like
thinking, if a game on the beach is this fun,
the good old days of Genshin before motorcycles and stuff. You know?
Looks like we finally have the chance to find out. But it's not just for yokai this time.
That's right. The Shogunate is finally organizing a celebration for humans and yokai to enjoy together.
Okay.
It's a joint effort in every
and we get more Raiden Shogun.
So much to look forward to.
I'm happy about.
Let's give travelers a sneak peek at the festivities.
Okay.
Wow, things are looking lively already.
Yes. These are the participants in the 48-hour game development competition.
Wait, so they only have 48 hours? I think it would take me that long just to come up with an idea.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why the collaboration between humans and yokai is so important. With the help of a kitsune meal, certain yokai can now communicate in human speech, which means the game development teams have human ingenuity and yokai power on their side. The sky's the limit.
Okay.
I can't even imagine what the teams are going to come up with.
Speaking of teams, let's take a second to introduce the contestants. And we can give an overview of their games while we're at it.
But
all right, take it away.
All right.
I hate Inazuma. Oh man,
team.
A lot of people do.
Gyobukova
from what I've learned.
And Kokomi, and their game, A Little Fox's Daydream.
Do you guys hate Inazuma or like
it? Little
it?
Fox through different dreamscapes, collecting fried tofu along the way until you reach the ramen stall at your destination.
Okay.
And if you make it to the final
it's like Mario, kind of.
Very cute, very special little Baku will appear to congratulate you.
Sussy baka.
You didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, okay.
As for the identity of the little
Bro,
Baku,
he almost died.
I'll leave that for the travelers to mull over.
Here's the tip. As the setting changes between dreams and nightmares, make sure to watch your step. Otherwise, it's not a pleasant way down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he just died, actually.
Ouch.
All right, moving on to Sayu, Kichiboshi, and Yoimiya's team and their game, Bunshin Phantasm. This is a game that really makes you think. What do you do when the bridge to your destination
I play Genshin
disappears
Impact.
in front
I don't
of you?
think.
Well,
Right?
that's where the Mujina body doubles come in. The Mujina body doubles mimic your movements, and you will need to use the mechanic to your advantage to find a way forward.
This game has Sayu written all over it. Making her clothes do all the work while she takes a nap.
Not the sussy
that sounds
baka.
like her. But that's just my guess. Travelers will need to uncover the full story behind this game for themselves.
Got it.
I heard the team is hard at work developing new stages and expanding on the clone mechanic. So there are even more intriguing puzzles in store.
Sounds exciting.
What do you mean by that?
Those last two games
Did you just
are
hear
new
what they said?
additions to the festival, but
Did you just
this
hear what they
next
said?
One might look a little
The team is hard at
It's a
work
new
with the
and
clone
improved
mechanic.
version of Akitsu Yuge. This time with a Mondstadt twist. It's called Akitsu Harpastum, developed by
The
Toma,
team is hard at
Hitotsume
work
Kozo,
with developing
Yoko,
the
Kappa,
clone and
Shozo.
furthering the clone
I think I
mechanic.
can guess the mastermind behind this game. The Ludi Harpastum elements make it pretty clear it must be
Dottore?
Toma's idea.
Clones?
He's from Mondstadt after all.
What if, though?
And the break mechanic definitely reminds me of Akitsu Yuge. I can see the mashup.
Exactly. Plus, with Shoze's yokai powers, there are even special effects this time that really take it to the
What is
next level.
this?
We should also mention Akitsu Harpastum
All right,
can
this
be
looks
played
fun.
solo or in co-op. So
And we can do
you
this in
put your
co-op,
skills
so that'd
to
be fun.
a test on your own or with friends.
Looks easy, though.
As you can see, there are
We're
a lot
connecting
of
the
fun
dots,
games
chat.
in store. Maybe you even have a favorite already. If so, you're ahead of the game. Because in this competition, the winner of the award for best game is completely up to the traveler. The winning team gets to take home the Tanuki Game Award.
And
Ooh,
50
that's a
free
big
pulls.
decision.
Definitely. Now we only gave a brief overview of each game, so better to reserve judgment until you experience the final product for yourselves.
Okay.
And of course, no celebration is complete without rewards. All you have to do is join in on the fun.
All right, bet.
Take part in the various games to earn festival stamps. Once you collect a certain amount, you can exchange them for all sorts of rewards, including a new 4-star polearm.
Wow, I'm
Dude, that
so
polearm does
excited.
look kinda sick.
This festival is jam-packed with activities.
For sure. Plus, you can always stop by Isa Bathhouse if you need a break. The bathhouse even made custom bathrobes for their guests during the festival.
Awesome.
That's cute.
Definitely. Yai Publishing House will also have a booth, so check it out.
They did not need to throw that in my face.
Before we wrap up this special broadcast,
rewind it.
One last announcement.
Rewind it.
Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, will make a special appearance at the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Wow, the Shogun is going in person. That's definitely going to cause a
Yay,
stir.
more Raiden Shogun.
Wait, hold on. She's not just going for the festivities, is she?
Well, I heard she's coming to investigate a nightmare with ties to Mikoshi Chiyo.
Mikoshi Chiyo? Ah, you mean her Oni friend from all those years ago?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just a rumor. We probably shouldn't spread that around.
No. You're right. That could be dangerous.
Yeah. The Mikawa Flower Festival welcomes all visitors, human and yokai alike. Whether you're new to the festival or a returning visitor, a competitor or spectator, there's more than enough fun to go around.
That's right. And with that,
we hope to see you there.
Wait, was that it? That was a short live stream. The redemption code, of course, is bathhouse. Yo, they threw me off when it showed Yai Miko in there. I was like, hello? That threw me off. Okay. The event looks fun. It's got some fun, like, mini games and stuff. I'm more excited for the quest. And just to go back to Inazuma and meet back up with, like, older characters and stuff. Someone in chat has said, I don't understand why people hate Natlan so much. I never said I hated Natlan. I don't hate Natlan. But Natlan is a very different feeling region, which is not entirely a bad thing. But I'm just happy that we're kind of going back to Inazuma, where I felt like that really feels like Genshin. Like when people think Genshin, I think they think Leeway and Inazuma, maybe, and Sumeru. That's what I was trying to say, you know? I don't hate Natlan, but it's nice to kind of go back to like
welcome back,
OG
travelers.
stuff.
Welcome back. You know, another cool thing about the Mikawa Flower Festival is that we get to reunite with a bunch of old friends. It makes me wonder what some of our other old friends are up to.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not the only one. That's exactly why the dev team designed this next event. Let's take a look.
Zhangli! Oh god, I forgot. Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter? Wait, Klee and Leeway? And Kaya and Leeway?
モンドとはだいぶ違うだろう。シャンリン、この匂いどうしたの？いい香り。食べてみて。
That was cute.
次はバタツミ島の外を案内してくださいませんか？
This new version 5.4 event is called Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter.
Okay.
Keep an eye out as you wander the open world. You might just spot some familiar faces or hear some interesting news about them.
Okay.
What an awesome way to reunite with our old friends.
Yeah, and get a glimpse of an average day in their life.
Oh, hold on. The map is pretty big at this point. Won't it be like trying to find a needle in a haystack?
Don't worry. Whenever there's news about one of our companions, their anecdote icon will appear on the map.
Right.
All travelers need to do is head to the marked location to check it out.
Okay.
Once you complete an anecdote, the corresponding story will be recorded. Complete a certain number of anecdotes to earn rewards.
Cool. It's like a bunch of slice of life vignettes. Oh,
that's cool.
Actually, I think I just saw Zhongli buying light novels for Hu Tao. I can't wait to see how that turns out. This kind of mechanic has so many possibilities.
That's
time
true.
to get parasocial, chat.
If the name of the event is Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter, does that mean there will be more chapters in the future?
According to the dev team,
that's kind of cool. That's cool. I like that.
They're hoping to refine the experience in the future after receiving feedback from travelers.
Cool. Now the open world has even more secrets to uncover.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the rest of our version 5.4
This is
events.
an event,
First up
chat.
is a combat event called Realm of Tempered Valor.
Uh-huh.
In this event, each challenge is made up of 25 floors of combat stages.
A tower!
The level and HP of opponents within each challenge increases.
I'm down
as
for
you
that.
ascend
I
from
like me a
floor
good
to floor.
tower.
Travelers must clear the stage within 30 seconds to move on to the next floor.
Sounds
Okay.
like an opportunity to test our limits.
Yeah, for sure.
I bet.
Also, if you reach a certain floor in single-player mode, you can grant a buff to your friends. Of course,
That's cool.
your friends can also
I love
do the
battle
same for you.
towers, so
I should also mention
down
there
for
are
that.
different ways to take part in this event. You can choose to take on the challenge solo or team up with friends in co-op. Whatever you choose,
I need that
there
for my
are
FTP
ample
account.
rewards to collect along the way.
Nice. I feel
Nice.
like travelers will really get to put their bills to the test in this event.
Definitely.
I need people to
And
carry me.
Speaking of rewards, if you reach a certain floor, you'll even receive an event-exclusive name card.
That's cute.
A baby Tepetlisaur punching an abyss mage. So cute.
All right, let's move from the
I do
combat
like that.
arena into the great outdoors.
All right.
Invasive fish species have been spotted in the waters of Fontaine, and a rather peculiar individual who calls herself
Not the
an unchained hunter
fishing.
needs our help.
Is it fishing?
In Invasive Fish Wrangler, travelers will need to head to designated fishing zones to address the crisis.
Oh god.
Travelers can take part in 2 different modes,
No,
co-op mode and fish-off mode,
I hate
meaning you can
fishing.
either work together or compete against each other, while collecting primo gems along the way.
And in the end, your efforts help Fontaine
Oh, okay,
avert
this
a
looks
major
easier.
ecological crisis. So that's an added bonus. Plus, competing to see who can catch more fish is just really fun.
Yeah.
Here we go again,
If you're
chat.
the first to catch the giant bejeweled unicorn fish, you can even receive a higher score.
It's
Hold
different
on.
though. You just use a
Doesn't the
net.
so-called Unchained Hunter look a little familiar? Wait, it's the same merchant who released Sumeru fish species into Mondstadt that one time. Wow, looks like she really turned over a new leaf. And speaking of familiar faces, another old friend will be returning in version 5.4.
Xavier.
That's right, it's Xavier.
Oh, the filmmaker smiled upon by the gods.
Yeah.
What kind of commission is it this time? Another film?
Nope, not a film this time. A commercial for his sponsor. But it's not really a commission. It's
Hey
more
guys,
like
this event
doing
is
something
sponsored
creative
by
with an old friend.
Opera
Besides,
GX.
Xavier already shot the footage. All travelers need to do is edit it. You can totally make it your own.
Okay.
Make it our own? But what about the sponsor? Aren't there requirements?
When it comes to art, there's no right answer, right? Xavier said it just needs to be interesting. If the sponsor has an objection, Xavier has our back.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, I like the sound of that. And it looks like we can use the same footage 3 times. That leaves a lot of room for creativity.
And feedback. The cast, crew, and sponsors of your commercial will be able to weigh in on your final cut.
Read.
Plus, you can have multiple saves, and you can even share and showcase your work. I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with.
I think I
bet.
saw Ito in some of the footage. I was
So we get to
wondering why
edit
he wasn't part of
movies.
the game development
That's kinda
competition.
cute.
Looks like he was busy filming an ad.
Yeah, for Genius Invocation TCG by the looks of it. Which is perfect, because we have some Genius Invocation news of our own.
And a
Automatic
segue.
artistry will be returning as a part of
Do you guys
Heated
still play
Battle Mode
TCG
in
or
version
not?
5.4.
I haven't played it in so long.
Travelers can look forward to new character and monster cards. In addition, automatic artistry will now have a concede button, making it easier to get a fresh start if a match doesn't go your way.
No. So many people say
Updates
no.
and optimizations have also been made to regular Genius Invocation TCG, so keep an eye out.
I do like that
Finally,
Arlecchino
the
card
Leyline
though.
Overflow event is returning in version 5.4.
Thank God.
Check it out if you need Mora or character experience materials.
Alright, it's time for a few system optimizations.
All right, bet.
In version 5.1, a calculator was added to the crafting bench to make the enhancement process easier. But the dev team thought that there was still some room for improvement. So, in version 5.4, travelers can look forward to more sweeping optimizations to the enhancement process.
First up is an optimization to enhancement material collection. In the training guide, you can now add level up plans.
Yeah, that is nice.
All you need to do is
I do
set
like
your
that.
level
It's
up
built
goals,
in.
and the system will display the materials you need.
So now you know exactly how much
where
you
to
need.
obtain them. In addition, once you set a goal, reminders of the required materials will be displayed in various key interfaces, including the Adventure Handbook.
I think ZZZ does this,
and domain
it's very nice.
And the Battle Pass rewards. And when you click on a certain material, you can see your collection progress as well as whether you reach your goal.
I like that.
Nice. I like all the reminders.
So much easier.
It saves a lot of time when you don't have to do those calculations yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, the interface seems a lot more intuitive.
Also, certain common interfaces will now display your current resin count. You no longer need to exit to a separate screen. In addition, if you can craft a certain material, clicking on Craftable Amount will display the crafting bench in your current region on the map, and you can click on it to teleport.
Why can't we just craft anywhere?
Has also been streamlined by reducing the number of steps needed to navigate the interface. For example, say you just obtained talent upgrade materials for Risley, and after upgrading his talents, you want to do the same for Sijun. Now, when you switch characters, you can remain within the talent interface instead of exiting to the attributes page.
All right, so they're just streamlining the UI
for
and
travelers who
the
play
menu
on PC
system.
and use keyboard and mouse input, elemental
This
icons
is nice.
have been
I like
added when
that.
scrolling through the character list. Travelers can use them to quickly filter their characters by element.
I do like that.
I'm used to just
very
dragging
small
the
little
character
thing,
tab at
but
the
I
top,
like
but
it.
It can take a while when you have a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Sure. The filtering icon in the
When you're
lower
suffering
left-hand
from
corner
success,
can make
I
that
guess.
easier too. Try it out sometime.
Cool, I will.
All right, let's move on to some optimizations to weapon filtering.
Okay.
After the version 5.4 update, you can now filter weapons by secondary attributes.
Oh, and characters now have recommended weapon attributes, which
That's
should be
nice.
helpful if you're unsure which secondary attributes to prioritize.
Yeah.
In addition, an auto add button has been added to the weapon enhancement screen, making it much easier and faster to level your weapons. Finally,
Chat, they're going to announce that there's no more days, specific days for farming, right?
Design business. Plus, you can now buy materials and craft furnishings anytime,
Surely they will.
anywhere, even indoors.
Nice.
All right, that's it for system optimizations.
Oh.
Be sure to check them out in-game once the update goes live. Looks like we covered everything.
I was coping.
Which means that's a wrap for the version 5.4 special program.
All right.
Anything you want to say before we go, Kai?
Yes, of course. I've been
In our
waiting for
dreams,
this.
Doro.
First, I've got to say, Yume Mizuki's design is absolutely stunning. I really love her way of speaking. Like, it brings so much personality to her character. It's very soothing. I feel like all of my nightmares are just gonna be gone instantly. And
I have
also,
nightmares every night. I hope you can help
I want
me.
to say is that this update is also such a huge shout out to the incredible work our game designers have done. Coming up with fresh mechanics every single update, that's just wild. Like, inventing new mechanics.
Bro, what a
and
shill.
inventing new rules for the game and finally making the game is super difficult. Big respect to the team for making all of this happen. What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, it's so cool how the team is always trying to make the game fresh and bringing new things to the table. But yeah, for me personally, I'm actually really excited to check out Isa Bathhouse because I love whenever there's like buildings in the game and you walk by them all the time and you're thinking like, I wonder what the inside of that building looks like, or, I wonder what that area looks like. But they're actually adding, that space for us to explore now, and I just think that's so cool. Just adds more detail to the world and it allows you to explore even more. And yeah, I'm really excited to check that out.
Exactly. I'm so excited about that as well. Well, I suppose all there's left to say is,
all right.
See you in game, travelers.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye.
Ooh. A little bit of ASMR.
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling?
What the hell?
I used to guide you out of the dream. Looks like it worked like a charm. Now all you need to do.
Why does the audio sound weird?
Relaxation.
Doesn't that sound weird?
Your dream was very special, by the way.
This is like a dating sim now.
And unknowns. Thank you for trusting me with it. Oh, one more thing. Be careful on the road. A certain amount of fatigue is to be expected after waking up from a dream.
Okay.
Farewell for now. When you rest tonight, I hope only sweet dreams await.
I'm a little creeped out, but okay. Thank you, Mizuki. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. One more thing. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's done. All right. What did we think, chat? What did we think of the update? What do we think? What would you rate it out of 10? Is it insane? Is it the best update ever? What do you guys think? Being honest, 7 out of 10. I'd say like it's definitely filler patch for sure. Why do I look so red? Whatever. 7 out of 10. Like, it looks fun. It looks good. Like I said, I'm excited to go back to Inazuma because it kind of reminds me of like the good old days of Genshin, right? With like Raiden Shogun, Yai Miko, and just Inazuma. Like I'm excited to go back and hang out with all those characters and stuff like that. The event games look fun, fun enough, right? If anything, I'm mostly excited for the story quest with like the evil clones and that stuff. That's what I'm mostly excited for. Yeah, it's pretty much, that. Garen Music, thank you for the Prime. So yeah, that's what I'm mostly excited for. The events look fun. Some of the quality of life stuff is good, but obviously, hopefully we get, bigger and better stuff like we want. I do like the anecdote thing, like when you can go and hang out with the characters and stuff around the entire map. I do like that. I think that's interesting. And then the tower battle event looks fun. I mean, I love tower systems, right? So I'm down for that too. But yeah, overall, I'd say like a 7. It's filler, but looks fun. But yeah, looks fun. Anyway, let me know if you're watching this on YouTube in the comments down below what you think about it. Oh, and Mizuki, I forgot to mention that. Mizuki doesn't seem like a must pull or anything, but they're gonna be standard. So luckily, maybe I'll hopefully lose to her and then I can add her to my party. But she doesn't look like a must pull or anything, but I like the design. She's cute. But anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this update, what you rate it, what you want to see in future updates for Genshin as well. So yeah.